a big goofball.
Yeah, please do that.
Starring James Franco and directed by Danny Boyle. They're expected to come onto the red carpet in about 10 minutes.
Olsen, the guy who really lived through this. I worked with Danny. I went on a diet. I went to a climbing gym.
I think it's an intense film, and I think John and I both needed to figure out where this character was from and how he sounded, and it took a while.
It's a truly original structure and idea and story to be told, and the way he tells it is also unique.
I don't know how you're managing to do all this. You and James Franco, making multiple films and holding down school as well. That's a lot.
He's also getting triple master degree or something like that. I'm just trying to get an undergrad degree. I'm just trying to get the first one.
How did you prepare for this part?
Well, I did a research for prisons for Green Mile, and so I knew a little bit about it for that.
This was tricky, and it really represents special effects makeup at its most refined, because it's not about putting on a fake mustache or a beard, but it's what happens to a woman's face if she's lived the life of a man.
But above all, she was a sensational beauty and a sensational movie star. And all of those things combined have kept her very much in the public eye.
It's about a journey back towards people, really. And it's actually, although it's about one guy, it's about everyone as well. And I don't mean that he represents everyone, it's that at the beginning of the film he moves away from people, and he's quite a self-sufficient, almost arrogant, some people would say, young man who is independent, incredible athlete, doesn't seem to need everybody, seeks out these lonely places, and when he's trapped, he begins to think about the people that he's treated like that.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. That looks really interesting. Let's be friends. Oh, there you go.
People kind of know what they're coming into, and as much as we are quote-unquote improvising, things tend to stay on the rails of the narrative path. It's just a question of getting there in the most organic and fresh way possible.
A Brush with the Tenderloin is a 20-minute short that sort of tells the story of what happens when this sort of soft-spoken muralist comes in to paint a mural on this corner.
I hooked an interview up where I could meet Alice Cooper, and that was a dream of a lifetime.
Colin is one of the world's great talkers. I mean, he loves nothing better than telling a very long anecdote. So much so that during the shoot I had to impose a 2-minute anecdote rule.
Sure, but I don't like talking about how I identify, because it's when it gets personal. But
and we don't want to get that. Right?
No,
we just met.
Those are all secrets.
He's a big goofball.
Are you a big goofball?
A little bit, a little one.
Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. What's your favorite gadget?
The camera that man is holding right there, which I'm desperate to get my hands on, which is the new EOS T2i.
Yeah, please do that.
Your eyes open.
Thank you. My eyes open.